Hey, happy Friday to everybody. It is the first Friday, I believe, in December. We are quickly winding down the year. I'm coming to you today for another Fearless Friday chat. Look, I hope you had an amazing Thanksgiving with family and friends. You spent some time reflecting and being grateful for the things that you have in your life, the relationships. But now we're into December. And we're less than 30 days away from 2020, and I am excited. I'm so glad again to be coming today. Fearless Friday. Why Fearless Friday chat? Because so many times I hear from other people things they want to do, goals they want to accomplish, places they want to go. But how do we get there? We all want to live a life without limits, without restraints, but fear is the number one thing that stops us from doing that. So Fearless Friday chat is just an opportunity for me to come before you and give you a quick little nugget about how we can combat fear, how we fight fear, how we live in spite of fear so that we can accomplish the goals in our lives. So I am again Chilesa Ready. My brand is limitless because I believe that we were meant and created and made for a limitless life. And so sometimes we are obstructed by many different things, but one of the number one things, again, is fear. So let's talk about it. Fear, false evidence appearing real is what many people say, but it has the ability to immobilize you and keep you from moving forward. So on my website, livealimitlesslife.com, you'll find a number of different resources for moms, for wives, for those who are interested in health and wellness, also for those who are entrepreneurs. You go on that site, livealimitlesslife.com. I've got just encouraging words of inspiration. It's resources in terms of how you can become a better mom or wife, or different tips. Some of them are even cooking recipes. But go to my website and access that to stay encouraged about living a life without limits and how you can continue to journey and live despite fear. So today's little nugget, I realized something this week. Because of an experience I had, I realized that sometimes the fight comes to you, and in other times you take the fight to whatever the challenge is. And so my natural personality is that I'm always trying to accommodate, want to come up with a good solution that'll help meet the needs of all the parties involved. I'm very solution and goal oriented, but there are times when that is not sufficient and you have to bring the fight. There are times, if you're a CEO, if you're the boss of any business, if you are a president of an organization, opposition is going to be there, and you have to gird yourself up, stand strong, stand tall, and hold your ground. And in essence, you're taking the fight to whatever the opposition is. There are times when things just can't be compromised. And in 2020, there are some things that you want to accomplish, that I want to accomplish, and they will not happen unless we bring the fight to it. There are things, there's territory, there's new ventures. You're going to have to fight for it. You're going to have to find somewhere deep within yourself the ability to fight for what you believe in. And with that comes, because we can all get excited about, oh, okay, I can fight it or whatever. With that comes the fact that we have to embrace, anticipate, and accept the opposition, which means you can no longer be afraid of what people are going to say or do. If you want to do something great, it's always going to be something that no one else has done before. So people are going to talk about it. Some people will be supportive and encouraging, but others might not. So what do? We stand there despite maybe being fearful, and we move forward. You have to bring the fight to whatever that opposition might be. So just a quick reminder today, everything does not and will not come easy, right? Anything worth having is worth fighting for. In 2020, there are amazing things that you will accomplish. I guarantee you're going to shock your own self. God has stored up some great, wonderful things, but some of them you're just going to have to fight for. Some of them you're going to have to throw the idea of what people might say out the window and do what you know to be is right. Take wise counsel, receive wise counsel. We've talked before about preparing ourselves and being ready for the journey, and stop making excuses. But the other part of it is learn to fight. Stop being afraid of what might be out there. Sometimes we're just afraid of change and the unknown, and that's very understandable. But it doesn't mean we have to stop our progress. So again, this is Chilesa Ready on Fearless Friday, reminding you that sometimes you just need to take the fight to wherever you're going. Take the fight to the opposition. Let them know that, hey, I'm here and I'm not going anywhere. I'm here, I'm called to do this, and I'm going to do a good job. I'm going to give it 100%. It's not going to be 90% or 50% because I'm afraid. No, I'm giving it a full 100. Be 100 this year, the end of this year, and as we go into 2020, remember to be 100. I want to encourage all of my ladies that might be out there listening. Look, I'm having an amazing women's healing retreat, January the 11th, called Arise 2020. It is going to knock your socks off, and you do not want to miss it. It will be held here at the Savannah Resort and Spa, a beautiful location here in the Sonoran Desert in Arizona. It's actually in a city called Carefree, and we certainly will be carefree there. Some of you, as you launch into 2020, you just need a place to relax, recharge, and release. And this will be the experience for you. Come away and relax. Come away and get recharged. The speakers are amazing. They're powerful. They're wonderful. They've achieved certain levels of success that are going to be able to use to equip you in what you might be venturing to do in 2020. There will be wonderful small group processes going on where we're going to do personal building and growth exercises. So again, we'll be recharging. And then when you leave, you'll be released with an action plan that will go forward with you along with some other women that you meet. And I'm telling you, it will be an experience you'll never forget. So again, Arise 2020, go to my website, livealimitlesslife.com. At the top, you'll see it, Arise 2020. Click there. You'll get all the details you need. Registration is still open, but there's only a few spots left, and I want to see you there. So again, this is Chilesa Ready. Look up more information on my website at livealimitlesslife.com. And I simply want to remind you today, on this first Friday in December, that you can accomplish the dream and the goal that's been set, that you have set for yourself. As you launch into 2020, you are well able to do it, but it is going to cause you some fear, and we need to be prepared. You can be prepared if you simply remember who you are. You are the boss of your life. You are the CEO of your life. Be strategic about it. Do what's necessary. Get prepared for what lies ahead. Seek wisdom. Seek godly advice. And then star in your own show. Be the star on your own stage of life. Be your own CEO. Don't let other people influence you to the point where you're no longer living for yourself, but that fear has crippled you into becoming less than and achieving less than what you were meant to accomplish. Look, we all experience fear, but those that do great things act in spite of it. And so I'm simply reminding you today, act in spite of your fears. Sometimes that means taking the fight to the opposition and just holding your ground. Understand that people will talk, and it's all good for them to talk. That means you're doing something worthwhile and that you're getting noticed for something wonderful that you're doing. Remember to seek godly counsel and wisdom as you move forward in your journey. And 2020 holds some great, wonderful things for you. Fight fear. You can overcome it, but it's a daily journey. It's a daily remembrance that you are amazing. You were meant to live your life, and you are well able to do that. Signing off today, again, on our Fearless Friday chat. I hope something was said today to encourage you, to inspire you, to motivate you. Again, you can go to my website, and sign up for my newsletter. If you'll scroll down, livealimitlesslife.com, scroll down, sign up for my monthly newsletter. I'll give a message of hope and encouragement meant to help you as you move forward in this life. So enjoy your Friday. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.